7,148 residential communities in Wuhan are on lockdown. How does China combat coronavirus? The most effective way to contain the COVID-19 epidemic is to reduce human contact. To this end, Wuhan has closed off all 7,148 residential communities. During this period, each community can have only one entry-exit point. Residents must take their temperatures and have their identity checks before being allowed in or out of the community. They are also told to try to avoid going out and to carry their access cards with them. Property management companies, neighborhood committees, and government personnel all work together at the entry-exit points. They are responsible for monitoring and finding potential cases in the community to ensure the safety of all residents. Neighborhood committees are self-governing organizations at grassroots levels, elected by residents or family representatives. They take charge of solving local public affairs and civil disputes, and assist local authorities to ensure social security and public health. Of all the 7,148 communities, 3,159 are managed by property management companies, and the rest are old open communities. The open communities are the biggest cause of concern for local authorities during Wuhan's lockdown. However, this issue can only be addressed by neighborhood committees or government personnel. For example, these types of communities may be surrounded by construction materials, which may have created entrances and exits. To solve the inconvenience caused by the lockdown, the government requires that, except for some specific posts, all civil servants and cadres of state-owned enterprises should work with volunteers to buy food, supplies, and medicines for its residents. With the help of government, neighborhood committees liaise with large supermarkets and sellers and send them their residents' purchasing lists. For one family, there could be a request for a dozen or several dozens of items. The supermarkets and sellers will pack the goods ordered and deliver them to the front gate of the community. The community manager will then notify residents to collect their goods. For the elderly who have difficulty in walking, their shopping will be taken directly to their doors. To solve the lack of transportation problem, the relevant departments send government cars to help with the shortage of public transportation. These preventative measures and strict lockdown regulations have helped the number of newly confirmed cases in Wuhan decline. The close-off management of residential communities is being adopted in Hubei, where Wuhan is located, Beijing, Anhui, and some other places. The key is to ensure that residents can get what they need in coordination with the authorities without leaving their compounds, so that everyone can stay safely at home until the epidemic is over. This is how China combats the coronavirus.